So it's another go in the sea. This time just got a couple of hours, maybe an hour and a half, trying somewhere I've never fished before. I'm quite near the main road, but I'm going to hopefully work my way from this bay round. No idea if there's any sea trout, nothing, but there's several burns that come into this bay, quite close to a fish farm, which is not ideal, but there's quite a lot of them here, so sometimes it's not easy to be far from them. Great, we've got the oyster catchers over there, there's a pair of them. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic. One of the people that regularly comments and subscriber to the channel, Mike, all the way from Shetland, he's been helping me out over quite a few videos, and really nice guy, and actually sent me some flies to try in the sea for sea trout and salmon, which is just unbelievable. Just really, what an amazing gesture. And yeah, so I've got two of his flies on. Got a white sand eel pattern. Look at that, looks amazing. And then it's like a fluorescent soldier palmer. Oh, just such a nice thing for someone to do. I really appreciate it. So I just want to say thanks to Mike. That's a lovely gesture, and I couldn't wait to give him a try, and I'm going to give him a try here, and you never know. Oh, there's a seal. There's a seal there. That's maybe not a great, well, I don't know, that could be a good sign. Could be probably a bad sign though. There's another one over there. Yeah, the seals is not a great sign. Signs of maybe fish, but maybe they would have chased them away. I've been attached to a seal once before, but on a boat rod, and it grabbed a pollock. I'm not sure I fancy my chances with a 6-7 weight fly rod. Yeah, I think I know it probably seems obvious. Seals are a bad sign for fishing, but I've walked here now, so might as well have a go. Just have a go into this little bay and then we'll move back. We'll go back to where I was parked. Yeah. I could just be cruising about. Certainly I don't think anything over here is there. I'm not right. There's some number of shellfish here. Just shows you what's here. We've got clams and cockles and looks like oysters. There's some really cool anemones as well that were sort of opening and closing. Now there's one there. I don't know if you can see it. Just there. Cool. I'm going to disturb the heron. So I tried there, it was just far too shallow. So I'm going to try in this boomer mouth. But it's all just experimenting. And really nice of people to give me advice. That's what it's all about. I try and do the same if it's something I kind of know about. So it's really helpful when people give up their time to help you. There's those seals again. they should be worried that they're following me. Just trying to see if I can see anything in there. Moving up there. Yeah. I don't know if that's a fish or just the wind. Like fish those. I don't know. Could be the current. Oh, it's definitely a fish. Definitely a fish, that. Maybe it's a... That was definitely a fish. Feel so exposed out here. There's definitely fish about, and that. Was a fish then, maybe. Might have been weed. Oh yeah, definitely seen a fish. I don't know what it was. Must have been a sea trout. I don't think there'd be mullet around at the moment. I don't know. You do get them here. Well, I don't know if you get them exactly in this spot, but I've seen them. We've got a good drop off here. Yes, you've got like an edge here. That'll be kind of the deposits from the river, I guess. It's going to change its colour, but yeah, those fish must be coming in away from the seals, I would think, but I just couldn't get them to have a look. Good thing is I've seen a fish and a seal. I'm here, mate. Don't take my sand eel. I feel like I'm in a good spot. It's really, I think if you've seen a fish, that's half the battle. I'm sure it would have been a sea trout. I mean, I don't think it. I mean, there's a chance it could have been some mullet, but I think it's too early yet for them. tend to do. There's a couple of estuaries where you see them, but you normally see this sort of silver, this sort of tilt. I couldn't see anything, so I'll say it was a sea trout. Yeah, I may take a wee drive down there. We'll see what time it is. So I've come somewhere else. I've come a little bit down the coast, not far. I'm going to go along here. It's totally different. More kelpy, but I'll have a go in this little bay here. I will get one eventually though. If I keep trying, I'll get one by accident at least. Oh, comes a lovely golden shingly bit. So I've learnt a bit more, seen a fish. Couldn't quite tempt it, but I think it was probably more that it maybe saw me and the old seals. Come on. I'll move on to try the next place, and it'll probably be somewhere relatively close to home. Just as I say, I'm a bit further away from home today because of where I was. So, but yeah, fantastic. Learning a bit more and having fun doing it. So it's really interesting doing something different like this. So yeah, can't wait for the next try. Catch you later.